Thank you, Esther Williams. You just scared away dinner. Hey, what's with the jacuzzi bubbles? Pumbaa?
It's not me, Timon. Gee, it looks like a bunch of fish. And they're sure excited about something. And I wonder what they're doing.
You wonder, Pumbaa. I know. Why, they're doing some sort of fish dance thing to express happiness at our presence.
Gee, seeing as how we're in the Amazon River, I figured they'd be voracious, flesh-rending piranha.
Piranha? You know what they need? A great big sign right here. Warning piranha.
Like this one?
Exactly like that one, but even bigger.
Oh! Like that one!
Yeah.
Now what are we gonna do? We'll starve! Oh, and starving always makes me hungry!
Don't pout. I hate pouting. Now listen, Pumbaa, you think we're gonna just find a whole bunch of bugs all lined up nice and neat in an appetizing buffet waiting for us to walk up and eat them? Pumbaa, we found Shangri-La. Potato bug salad, pinto beetles, fruit fly cocktail, roach dressing. This is wonderful. Oh, aphids! Oh, Pumbaa, you know how long it's been since I've had aphids? I mean really good aphids, not those store-bought aphids. I love aphids.
Gee, I don't know. Something's fishy, Timon. I'm not so sure about this.
Hey, lighten up. It's free. Huh? Make a pig out of yourself. Oops, too late. You already have. So, what's the matter?
It's just all those bugs sitting out like this. Don't you think it's, well, a little convenient?
A little convenient? Pumbaa, it's incredibly convenient. And without a reservation. It's like they knew we were coming. Presto. There it is, right in front of me. One-stop shopping convenience. I salute whomever thought this up. I'd love to shake his hand. Ah, waiter. What a delightful establishment you've got here. In fact, I was just saying how I'd love to shake your hand. But you haven't got any, which is a pity. But I digress. You wouldn't happen to have any ants, would you?
Ants?
Timon, are you absolutely sure that's a waiter?
Of course I'm sure. Where was I?
Yeah, ants. I'm sorry about the ants. I'll go get some.
I don't know, Timon. A snake serving us dinner? I mean, don't snakes usually try to eat us? Or am I crazy?
Pumbaa, Pumbaa, Pumbaa. We are in a foreign land. We must cast aside our preconceptions of what is right or wrong and greet the varied cultures of the world with open arms.
Ralph, say, we've got to get some ants.
You buffoon!
What did I do? What did I do?
You musclehead! You less than worthless thing, you! Hey, Eddie! Don't forget who's starving here, huh? We are. And of we, especially me. That's why I had you build the bug buffet in the first place. To trap us some food. You see, we are going to eat them.
We are going to eat them. Okay. I got it now, Ralph. Let me try again. Please.
No, you're too slow. In more ways than one. You see, what we need, Eduardo, is someone with powerful coils, lightning-fast reflexes, and stunning good looks. Someone like moi. Now, you just go get some horseradish sauce. We'll need it for the big one.
Horseradish,
Yeah. And when you get back, I'll have them all prepped and filleted and ready to swallow whole.
Ooh, yum. Oh, boy.
I gotta warn Timon!
Sheesh, how long could it possibly take to round up a couple of measly ants? Must be getting the uncles, too. Perfectly good comedy, and no one around to hear it. Pumbaa, baby, where you been?
They're gonna eat us!
Oh!
The snakes!
Pumbaa.
Wow!
Pumbaa? Ah, the maitre d'. Now we're getting somewhere. Listen, my good man, I came in here with a warthog about yay big, cute little tusks, and now he's missing. See if you can find him. Also, how long's a fella gotta wait to get a few lousy ants?
Oh, I'm so sorry. You see, my head waiter is a recent hire, and he has mistakenly put you in the common quarters. Now, please follow me to the private dining room. It has more sophisticated trappings. Yeah, much more suited to insect connoisseurs such as yourself, n'est-ce pas?
Private dining room? Now you're talking. Flaunt it, baby, flaunt it. This has gotta be some sort of health violation.
But Timon, I've been trying to tell you! This is not a restaurant! Shh!
I'm thinking... Okay, we wound ourselves in Brazil. We'll brace yourself, my rank compadre. Those two Longfellows, they are not waiters.
No!
They are snakes.
No!
Then they're gonna eat us.
No!
And this is not a restaurant.
No!
Pretty impressive how I figured all that out, huh?
No.
Ralph, I got the horseradish, Ralph. Here's the radish, and there's the horse.
This is an outrage. Why trapping us like that is a violation of everything the food chain stands for. Where do they get off doing this to us? And Dave treaded across that line like it wasn't even a line at all. I say, two can play that game.
Not a horse and a radish! I wanted the horseradish-type condiment food product!
Yoo-hoo! Hey, natural selection getting you down?
I'm so down.
Tired of lesser species evolving into something which can easily evade your hunter instincts?
You don't know the half of it.
Bored with the old routine of forage, forage, forage?
Oh, it's like they're reading my mind.
Then get your vertebrae down to Carnivore King of the Box to Schnitzel.
Where the carnivore is king.
For a limited time, you can choose from the new Voracious Viper Value Pack.
A bucket of grub eaters.
Or the classic Carnivore Night Owl Combo. A tender cut of juicy marmoset, 2 mouse kebabs.
And a 6-pack of toucans.
Whoa, that's 12 cans to you and me. Ah! That's right, friends. Say goodbye to mean old Mr. Food Chain. Say goodbye to stalking and praying. And say hello to the good life. Hello to good tasting, good food, and good times.
Sounds good to me.
Goody, goody, goody.
Who says survival's only for the fittest? Now that, Pumbaa, is what I call fast food.
There is nothing in life more satisfactifying than gorging oneself into a gluttonous stupor. Right, Pumbaa? Pumbaa, are you okay?
I'm just fine, Timon.
Pumbaa, 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 old buddy, speak to me! Hold that thought.
What?
Say, Pumbaa, you don't look so good. As a matter of fact, you look green. I think maybe you're sick.
But I've never been sick a day in my life, Timon. Maybe I just ate a bad bug.
Maybe you just ate a bad bug. Maybe you just ate a bad bug. Hey, maybe you just ate a bad bug. Let's look it up. Bugs that we have dined upon that have made us not look so good. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, here's that pink grubby kind that was like eating boiled hairball lumps. Oh, remember this one, Pumbaa? It was like eating stale, decaying maggots in clumpy sludge sauce. Oh, and here was the king stomach turner of all. This one was definitely like eating sticky, slimy, gloppy gloops of raw, crusty wharf scrapings. Remember? Whoa, Pumbaa, what's happening? You're getting worse.
I think maybe I am sick, Timon.
Let me get this straight. Are you telling me that you're actually, really, truthfully getting sick?
That's what I said. Yes.
This is great!
It is.
Don't you see? If you're sick, that means somebody's going to have to take care of you and cure you and make you feel better.
So?
And the somebody who does that should be somebody very close to you. Somebody who knows you and your ugly personal habits better than anybody else.
You mean my mommy?
No, not your mommy. Me!
You.
Finally, a chance to repay my bestest best pal for all the years of selfless devotion and kindness that he's shown me. This is the moment I've been waiting for, Pumbaa. I, Timon, am going to cure you.
Are you sure we need all this stuff, Timon? Maybe I just need to burp.
Maybe you just need to burp. Ha! Pumbaa, leave the curing to yours truly. And the first step to curing is knowing what it is we need to cure. And we find out what that is by means of execution.
Don't you mean examination? That's
Nasal passages clear. Bones okay. Reflexes functioning.
Oof.
Stool fine. Blood pressure normal. Well, Pumbaa, I have come to the end of my examination, and after much hypothesizing and contemplating and conjugating, I've arrived at a diagnosis.
So what's wrong with me?
You're sick. Now all that's left to do is cure you, and then you'll be all better. Gee, Pumbaa, aren't you glad you got sick so I could take care of you so well? Of course you are. Now let's see. How am I going to cure my bestest best pal?
I know, Timon. Maybe I should go to a licensed and practicing physician who is a trained and educated expert in the field of medical treatment.
What? You mean a doctor? Nonsense. Everyone's afraid of doctors. But, my peaked pal, I am clearly not a doctor, so therefore you have nothing to worry about. Understand?
No.
Let me put it this way, Pumbaa. Modern medicine is all fine and good and well, but I say, out with the new and in with the old. My grandmother's cure-all book, filled with the centuries-old tradition of superstition and home remedies. Now, it clearly says here to check all the watertight compartments, making sure the welds are solid and without defect. Can't argue with tradition.
Say, Timon, what exactly is the exact title of that book?
Oops, wrong book. Ah, here we go. Yes, here it is on page 3324. Granny Timona's Ultimate Cure-All. This should do the trick. Now you wait here, Pumbaa, while I go and gather the poison berries and other noxious ingredients.
Wow, I feel good as new. Hey, Timon, I feel much better now. All I needed to do was belch. Timon?
I'm back!
Say, Timon, you'll never believe...
Don't say a word, you sick swine! I'll have my grandmother's famous miracle cure mixed up in a jiffy. You know, Pumbaa, I just gotta say, having the chance to cure you is the most wonderful and fulfilling thing ever to happen to me. It just makes me feel all warm and glowy and fuzzy inside, knowing that I've been able to help my bestest best friend in the whole wide world get better. I mean, look at you. Wait, look at you. What happened, Pumbaa? You didn't just burp or something and all of a sudden get better, did you?
Well, actually,
I mean, you do still feel sick, right? Because if you aren't still feeling sick, it will crush me emotionally.
Oh, well, I must just look better, that's all. Burp. Yeah, I still feel really awful inside, so you can go ahead and cure me if you want.
Good. Now open the hatch. There. Feel better, don't you? Ah, what did I tell you? There's nothing better than bestest best friendship and a good old home remedy from Ma. Come on, Pumbaa, let's go, buddy. I'm feeling kind of hungry after all that work. Yes, sir. A bucket full of slimy grubs and greasy maggots. Sounds mighty, mighty good right about now, doesn't it, old pal? You okay, Pumbaa?
Fine, Timon. I'm fine.
Jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. The village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. Near the village, the quiet village, the lion sleeps tonight.
Whoa, 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 I'm on my way.
Don't fear, my darling, the lion sleeps tonight. Hush, my darling,
Don't fear, my darling. The lion sleeps tonight.